there's a little bit more MrBeast drama. And I never thought I would see the day where MrBeast drama and AI art drama would intersect, but here we are. There's this tweet that was made by Apostle. Hey, at MrBeast, go F yourself, dude. Maybe put a real artist who needs a job on payroll instead of shilling out money for someone to put a prompt into a generator. Unbelievable. And she linked a screenshot of a job listing from MrBeast. And the job listing reads, MrBeast AI concept artist, United States 20 hours ago, over 100 applicants already. So it's a remote full-time entry-level job. The skills they're looking for is digital art and 2D art for AI concept artist. Now the thing is, don't know how true this is. If you go to MrBeastJobs.com, where you can, find jobs for him, we do the impossible, make history with us. And if you click join the team, there's job ops, right? 3D designer, assistant editor, camera ops, casting producer, concept artist. But this concept artist is not the remote position. This one is Greenville, North Carolina. There is no AI concept artist position on this MrBeast Jobs website, the official MrBeast Jobs website. But if you look up a MrBeast AI concept artist, right, page remote rocket ship states that the job opening is no longer available. And if you go on Reddit, a Reddit user in the subreddit r/YouTube drama written by Dr. Awesome X, they wrote, apparently MrBeast is looking to hire positions related to AI art, specifically a full-time remote AI concept artist. A screenshot linked from a Twitter user by the handle of Red Hothead, who also has more screenshots. So it was from LinkedIn where the screenshot came from, the AI concept artist. And here is more information about the role. Let me sneak my way up here. It writes about the role. We're looking for a creative and experienced AI concept artist who is familiar with the YouTube space and can help us turn video ideas into AI generated thumbnail concepts. As a thumbnail concept artist, you will be responsible for developing concepts for a variety of video ideas provided to you, utilizing AI tools to streamline and enhance the creative process. Most importantly, we need somebody who is a team player and always strives to improve. What you'll be doing: create high quality YouTube thumbnail concepts using AI tools. This includes generating visuals of people and environments and compositing them to align with YouTube thumbnail trends. Explore a wide variety of ideas and push the boundaries of AI assisted visual design. Use AI tools to produce images, present ideas, and inspire the team. Collaborates with the design team on creating AI driven concepts for a wide range of video ideas. Work under deadlines and submit tasks on time. What makes you a good fit? Demonstrate strong expertise in AI tools, visual design, composition, and color theory. Proficiency in AI design platforms like Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, etc. Ability to learn new tools as needed. Outstanding portfolio, blah, 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 blah. What I'm curious about, one, so it looks like it is true and that it was instantly deleted, this job listing, right? Because the only thing that I have now is screenshots. So that's all we're going off of. I'm curious as to what exactly you're hiring for. All you do is like type stuff into a box, no? What if your video is titled paid 100 people $1 million, MrBeast gives $1 million to kids. Demonstrates strong expertise in AI tools. Bro, I can type stuff into a box, my guy. Like technically could have strong expertise in AI tools. I could type a bunch of stuff in a box too. That's not that hard. I don't understand. Yo, you can't get that job. The job's gone now. Yeah, I guess they're looking for somebody who understands prompting, but very interesting. Taylor, they type stuff into a box to make a job request about typing stuff. I'm dead. No, it's literally like the infinite loop of typing stuff into a box. But yeah, a lot of people are not happy about this, okay? So under Red Hothead's tweets, we have somebody by the name of Amanda Bell writing, I know Good Mythical Morning also uses AI to make thumbnail ideas before creating the final versions. They mentioned it in an episode casually. It was pretty sad to hear. Ariana writes, wait, what? And Amanda says, I know, right? Surprising to me too. That would be really sad. I don't watch them that often, but I do watch their videos from time to time. Bio Mega Bear says, unpaid. Angel Face Peanut adds, yeah, he's been doing this for a while. If you look at this tweet from his company View Stats, you can see multiple thumbnails that were definitely generated with AI. So this was a tweet by View Stats, which writes thumbnail progression of MrBeast's recent videos. So let's take a look at this, right? Version number 1, cartoon MrBeast with all of these. By the way, this is something called A/B testing. If you guys don't know what A/B testing is, it is done in marketing and a lot of other things. You would have two versions, version A, version B, and you would run both versions at one time. And then after a certain period of time, you would then look at your data and pick the version that does best. This is often done with ads. So if you ever see ads for products, like for skincare products, like different, if you see it for makeup products, anything you see, right? They will typically make more than one version of the ad. They will make one version, maybe maybe they'll have one version showing just the lip product and then one version with like a girl holding it and like applying it to her lips. So they'll have two very distinctly different versions. And then they will run ads on both graphics at one time that will appear in the sidebars of, you know, pages you scroll on, whatever. And then after a certain period of time, they would go and see, okay, which ad got more clicks. And then after they get that data, they see which ad gets more clicks. They pull the one that doesn't do as well. Then they run the ad that does better. And they'll keep doing this A/B testing over and over and over again. So that is a general strategy. But wow, you can see all of the versions MrBeast is doing. There were 50 versions for this before they arrived at their final thumbnail. And you can see all these versions are AI art. Like, AI sucks at drawing hands. Look how fucked up these hands are. What is happening here? These are all ugly. Like the hands. Oh, we have version 2. Oh my god. Some of these are scary. Like these two look like the same kid, copy and pasted. All right, then they changed the people. They added a kid, removed the kid, added drop shadow, added highlights. Wow, this is scary. I'm gonna be real. I like how for 2 examples, they tried Minecraft people and then decided nope, and they went back to the original one. Like, look at this kid. I like how Granny's forehead, like they made Granny's forehead huge, one frame, and then AI was like, nah, and then gave her a regular forehead again. Oh my god. Wait, was this the same video? Oh my god, this was the same video. Okay, now they tried like a, wow, 100 different versions for the same video. This is so creepy. I'm gonna be real, like this is so creepy. Look, we're back with the AI art with the fucked up fingers. What is happening with this finger? Also, why did they, I'm gonna be real, y'all. Like, why did they split it like that? But I don't know. Are these all the same dude's face? That is interesting. There's a bunch of AI art in there. And then here we have people saying, we have Aradarin writing, multi-billionaire can't be bothered to pay real artists. Cavalry says, presumably he's using AI because no artists want to work with him anymore after the exposés. I'm dead. Flippy Mod says the pay is not even included here. So they're going for the project by project scheme, probably. Which I think is really interesting that he doesn't, there's no mention of pay, but it's a full-time position that's remote. Celeste writes, do you have a good AI portfolio? You just type the shit into the computer and it comes out. That's true, I'm dead. Again, adds, I would also like to add that this LinkedIn post was 100% created using AI. There are many mistakes in there, including or the lack of the pay included. The lack of info on vacation, here you work, if a laptop is included. It says entry level, so my guess it was created somewhere. So that I can't throw my 2 cents into that much. I have not job hunted very much in my career because I got one job through replying to a tweet that I saw. My other job that I got was through my school. Anton says, ew, from MrBeast too? Now that's just rotten. They don't even show the pay rate, which is definitely dirt cheap. As if an AI concept artist has any of the skills they're asking for. I just think it's interesting, right? Because like they're asking for an AI concept artist and then they have like a whole bunch of skills that a graphic designer would have. I feel like most people who have the skill set they're looking for, knowledge on YouTube, thumbnail design, whatever, would be a reasonably capable artist who would then not want to use AI. That would be my assumption. So I just think this is interesting. This is weird, bro. And I'm gonna be real, I'm not surprised. Like, MrBeast got exposed for a bunch of fucked up stuff and now it comes out, apparently he was looking to hire an AI artist. I'm not surprised whatsoever. I'm curious onto your thoughts, though. What are your thoughts on that job position, guys? You're down for it? You're not down? I personally would never. Even if you completely ignore the moralities of AI art, even if you completely ignore that, right? Which is hard because that's like a big point of this. The pay is gonna suck. I'm gonna be real. Like, if you're doing this full-time job and they don't tell you how much they're gonna pay you, they're gonna pay you pennies. Even if you're completely immoral, like you have no moral compass whatsoever. If you're just doing it for the money, they're not even gonna pay you well, I guarantee you. Ooh, I have some tea. I don't know how much I can say, but I got a little bit of tea for y'all. I have a friend that actually was on a MrBeast shoot. And the friend said that the expose shit is true. I'm not saying who it is. I'm not saying any more details than that. Yeah. I'm just saying I have a friend that was on a shoot and he said it sucked. He said all the accusations of them not being treated well is completely true. Interesting things I want to talk with you guys. Valkyrae is expanding and she is starting a studio. So this was a tweet put out by Ray or Valkyrae. Yeah. And she writes, hi. So excited to finally announce the launch of my media company, Hihi Studios. My love for animation has only grown and now excited to be able to be involved in creating entertainment across TV, film, and other mediums. Stay tuned. Is cute. Ray adds, I'm also excited to announce we have partnered with Global Comics. We have a few more announcements coming really, really soon. Already working on some fun stuff, so stay tuned. Wow, I'm actually really excited for this. Pokey says, congrats, Ray, so freaking cool. Ray says, we out here girl bossing. Courage says, this is so cool, Ray, happy for you. Ray says, I may need a pterodactyl screech in the future. So I think it's so cool they're partnering with Global Comics. So I'm curious as to the mission of Hihi Studios, right? So it's a media company founded by Ray. I'm curious as to what kind of projects they're gonna put out. I'm also curious as to how much of a role Ray has in this. She founded it, so is she going to have like a founder role? You know what I mean? Where she's very hands-on? Or is she going to kind of serve as like a front-facing face of the company, and then there's going to be other actors behind the scenes basically pulling all the strings? I'm just curious as to like what role she plays in it. I think this is really cool. I think having a creator-focused media company would be really sick. Taylor, like on a scale of 0 to Nate Shot, how involved is she? I'm dead. That's what I'm curious about. I really like the idea of a creator-focused media company. In the past, a lot of media companies are known for really just giving the big old middle finger to the titles, right? Like, especially with webtoons. Webtoon is notorious for being really, really bad to the artists, the creators of the webtoons that are on their platform. And it is just a notoriously known thing. The creators get paid barely anything, pennies at best. They're constantly doing things like running ads to make their platform more monetizable, but in turn will impact the readability of the webtoons. Same thing with like other media platforms, etc. So this would be really cool to have a creator focused one, because as a creator, she probably has a lot of experience with, you know, platforms that maybe didn't care enough about creators, especially for media like webtoons, comics, anime, etc. Taylor, she seems like a good person, and I hope that translates into how she branches out into business. I agree too. Everybody has haters, like no matter what. There's people who don't like Ray, right? Ray did have a scandal back when she launched with that blue light company. I forgot the name of it, right? Where she did the blue light skincare thing. And for that one, she was not the founder. She said that she founded it, but it turns out it was a company. They already made the product to be like, do you want to be the face of it? So she did not have a hand in formulating it, even though she implied that she did. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant, because I love this. I'm just curious about how much of a role she plays in it, because she says she founded it. But again, is it like Nate Shot level of founding 100 Thieves, or is it you are just the face of the brand? And again, this is only something that time will tell. I'm just curious, right? Like optimistically curious about what is going to happen with this. Ray added a second tweet writing, over the moon grateful. I know this will open up job opportunities for writers, artists, actors, and voice actors, and many more behind the scenes. It'll take a while, but I know it will be fun for those watching and reading. I'm living a dream come true thanks to the love and support the past 10 years of streaming from my community, family, team, and friends. Excited for the future. I mean, this is again gonna be a great opportunity for streamers, creators, like basically like people who make media. This is a great opportunity. So I am very excited to see what she does with this. I also do want to also point out that there is a really big trend or focus you will see of large creators diversifying, because creators have realized, hey, you know, we can't ride on myself, your face, your brand, your content. At some point, all of these creators have realized the meta is to actually branch off and start your own thing that can live without you. You will use your clout and your influence to help start it, kick it off, but you will have something separate from you that can live on. That was Nate Shot with 100 Thieves. Pokimane has started her cookie brand Mina. Whether you would consider that successful or not is your own thing, right? I haven't seen too much after that, the initial launch of it. Ray has now started her media brands. And again, you've seen other big influencers. They start their makeup brands. You know, we had Selena Gomez with Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is now doing really, really well. So this is just a trend we've seen with creators branching off. So I just think it's a really interesting opportunity for all of us to watch and learn from it. These are like great case studies to see, okay, what works, what doesn't work, why doesn't this work, and why does this other person's brand work? And what can we do to, as creators ourselves, to take note from this and make any future venture that we start a successful one. So this is just a great learning opportunity for all of us that I think is very interesting. And if you like these videos, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribe. I also stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. Hope to catch you guys there or in another one of my videos.